Um, like I said, I'm probably showing my age a little bit here, but it was Nic Berry. He was at the Wallabies at the time, and then obviously George Gregan was had a mortgage on that spot and was pretty dominant there for a number of years at nine. Best I've played against probably Fruita Pri, I think, comes to mind. I thought he's a fantastic player. I had the opportunity to play against George as well, be it at the end of his career, but he was still playing for the Wallabies at that stage. The way he sort of constructed a game was, showed his experience and probably his skill set more so than anyone else. But yeah, those two names probably come to mind: Fruita Pri and George Gregan. Well, I think myself, I try to just do my job as well as I can, make my tackles, good service, and then hopefully add a running threat too when I can. So. Look, those skills I mentioned, first and foremost, you're there as a distributor and an organisational. I think it is really important. I think to be able to sort of see where the game's at and what needs to be done and where it needs to go are probably two of the most important things, I think. Of course not. Well, look, it's. I mean, not really. I don't think. To be honest, I think the bigger boys probably have an advantage in terms of, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, where they're viewed as maybe an extra loose forward, where they can sort of get in there and mix it with the big fellas around the rucks and mauls. But if you're making your tackles and you're getting the balls out, I'm sort of. I'm obviously not one of the biggest knights in the Premiership, but I certainly don't feel as though I'm influenced out there. Well, Ben Youngs, obviously is extremely sharp. I think both the Dixon brothers are good. Simo's obviously up there, Joe Simpson. So, I think probably the England selectors have got it pretty much spot on with those guys there. But there's not too many nines that you come up against that you think, oh, I've got an easy day at the office here. They're all pretty sharp. That's why they're playing in the Premiership, I suppose. Boss. Hard. Straight. Old. Today I feel old. It was a tough game on the weekend. Controller. Fast. Big. Fast. Improving.